what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go in Cincinnati. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11 MT, tight. 11 behind.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He put some juice on a deep throw. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nix off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 2nd and 7. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action with Nix. Finds a man right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now throw again, Nix. He's on the move. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Nix with it on 1st. Brought in by Vele. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. catch is made down the right sideline. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. It's a Denver touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a second quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've got first down from the 31. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. That finds Vele complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete to Vele. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's see, 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Williams is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
I'm one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Got it.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense,
Here we go.
I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the 38. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 2. Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Got
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Flush down out to his left. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Got
Brown on the inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Eleven, 11. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Burrow setting to throw. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off, Brandon Jones. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Got 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Got.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He lets one fly deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Smith on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Marvin Mims now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action with Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Nix now to throw. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast. Nix with it on 1st. He's on the move. He takes it himself. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Nix. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. Has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
11, Thomas.
1st and 10 now
12,
from the 30.
12. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Back.
Burrow from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. This one taken in by Chase. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
12. 11. 11. Back.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Broncos Broncos can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fits it through the middle. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. One after tries goodbye, Lutz. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
On one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. God.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2.
11.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. God.
He's throwing for it. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Smith on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mix off the play action. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down.
Ready? Set, ready? 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 pioneer.
Slot man motioned over. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to...
There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that